How have you been homeless in the past?
I have. The first time I think I was homeless for probably about 6 months. It was right after I had aged out of foster care.
Mm-hmm.
I had went back with my mom, and I had ended up with a real bad crowd, and my mom moved, and I just did not go with. So I ended up homeless. What was going on with this friend is that this friend had ended up was using drugs and alcohol and had got very violent
Mm-hmm.
and started doing like very crazy, questionable things. And I felt like I was in danger, so I left and started staying at a homeless shelter. Because I had volunteered there before, and I had also took people that were like homeless there before to the homeless shelter, but I never thought in a million years it was going to happen to me. I could not be more grateful that there's programs like this.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't imagine how it would be if they didn't have programs like this for youth or people that are at risk that need help.
As far as the shelter go, what was your experience like in the shelter?
Oh, it was not good
Mm-hmm.
at all. I mean, I was glad that the shelter was there because it was a place to go, it was a meal, it was a shower. It just made me nervous. Like, it made me really nervous. Like, I was almost sexually assaulted at a homeless shelter before. And then there was me being in RTCs and being, like, having people attack me inside of residential treatment centers. And that just brought back a lot. So I was really just in my head, just very closed off when I went to the homeless shelter.
Did you finish school?
I did finish school.
Okay.
I actually finished school pretty well. I was in the top 15 of my class. I have a CNA certification.
Mm-hmm.
And working with people, and then you get attached to them, and they're older and then they pass, it can take an emotional toll, which is one reason why I ended up homeless one time.
Oh, really?
Is I was working at a nursing home, and a patient that I had passed away, and I went inside such a deep depression that I I just was homeless.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I literally lived on the street because I was so depressed because I felt like that person died. Being an irrational 19-year-old, you just think, oh, it's my fault. Oh, it's my fault. So,
Since you aged out of foster care, do you feel like foster care prepared you to age out? Do you think foster care provided you with the information you needed to be an individual adult on your own?
not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hate to be very honest about it, but my foster care caseworker, she literally took me to Houston. She dropped me off. She did not talk to me for months and months on end. I tried to find out. I did not know that I was getting ready to leave until the night before, when the people at the time
Treatment center?
RTC
Mm-hmm.
was trying to shove me to do PAL within. I literally did my whole PAL class the day before I left, and they did not prepare me at all. If I would not have had enough common sense to get my own ID, to get my own social security card, to get my own court documents, I'm a very sharp individual. I mean, it was already bad enough that I wanted to kill myself because everybody always hated me because I was gay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, that I identify as transgender, but they already hated me because of that. Then I had my mother that was in denial. What 3-year-old wants an easy bake oven and a Barbie?
Mm-hmm.
Just to be honest. My mother that was in denial. Then I had just a lot of stuff going on in my family. I mean, when a child is already like that, already a lot of stuff, when you experience stuff like that, it's going to get you a little unhinged, especially when you're going through puberty, because puberty already makes teenagers crazy. So when a parent does that and then takes you to CPS, that's why a lot of former foster youth are so angry and have a lot of things that they have issues with. People just like sometimes think like, oh, they're just problem children. It's pure anger when you feel like you're not wanted.
If you woke up tomorrow and all of your problems were fixed, what would that look like?
Heaven. Because the reason why I say that is that I would think that I was dead. I would think that I was dead and I went to heaven. Because truth of the matter is, nobody can go to sleep and all your problems are fixed. You actually got to make effort to fix your problems.